The weather became normal on the railway, which became easier for other engines to get their jobs done on time. As usual, the days have all been going so normal. Until one day there was a problem.
Everyone, we got good news and bad news. I'll start off with the bad news. The bad news is that we are short on coal and oil. But that does not mean that we are short on special coal and special oil. So that means, Lady and Henry, that you're both still fine. Same also goes to you, Derek.
So now we know the bad news. Now what's the good news?
The good news is that there are gonna be extra ships coming to deliver more regular coal and regular oil. But the problem is that it's gonna take a few days before they arrive.
So what are we gonna do without regular coal and regular oil?
To actually tell you the truth, that we still have enough regular coal, enough for only 2 steam engines, and enough regular oil for only 1 diesel engine.
So other than that, I guess our only choice is just to stand by and wait for more coal and oil. In the meantime, those of us who take special coal or special oil doesn't have to worry about a thing.
But we are gonna have too many work though.
And that is why I'm gonna have visiting engines come here and help with the jobs necessary.
Later that day, Duck recently returned to the railway after taking a very, very important Western train.
Hello, Duck. It's good to see you back. I need your help into taking Gordon's express train for a few days.
Well, should the coal be enough for Gordon to take the express?
It would, but that would mean I would have Gordon to take goods trains again, which I wouldn't allow that to happen ever again.
Well, if taking the express train is what you want me to do, then I'll do it.
So Duck went to get ready. The express train was soon ready just as Duck arrived.
Hey there, Duck. You're back, as I could see.
Oh, hey, Thomas. I could see that you got your buffers fixed. And I can also notice that we got new engines here.
And to guess that you're looking at one of them right now.
Hey guys, did you hear about the news?
What kind of news, Henry?
Sir Topham Head has actually contacted 3 visitors to help out here. Well, I wonder what it could be. Well, Sir Topham Head said that these 3 visitors are going to be coming from an island that's not so far from this island. I think that they call it Misty Island.
Misty Island? Such a mysterious island.
Okay, Thomas, are you really getting into these? I still know that we got new engines, but who is that?
Oh, well, that's Mavis, a diesel who works at the quarry.
So you're the engine taking the express train. I've never seen you before.
I never actually seen before either, Mavis.
Mavis? So that's her name.
Oh, yes. And you're...
I'm Montague, the Great Western engine.
Montague. Well, that's a nice name.
I also have a nickname, and...
But before Duck could finish, the whistle was heard.
Oh, looks like you gotta go.
Yeah, I guess.
And off Duck went.
Well, I guess I gotta go back to work.
And off Mavis went. Wow. Did you guys see what I think I just saw?
I think I do. Duck and Mavis, I think, are in love with each other.
Maybe such a good start of Duck's return after all.
In all of that meantime, the remaining engines kept working to keep the railway busy. Until then, all the regular coal and oil have run out. That now leaves Henry and Lady left, for they take special coal instead of regular coal. That also leaves Derek left, for he takes special oil instead of regular oil. Sir Topham Hatt even gave road vehicles permission to take passengers to places that the buses haven't been to yet. The day was even so long that Sir Topham Hatt let the remaining engines get a rest at the sheds earlier than nighttime. So, these 3 new visitors should be coming tomorrow morning.
Other than that, have you noticed about Duck's return?
Why, yes, I have. He's also been telling me something about having to do with Mavis.
You mean his love to Mavis?
That's what we have found out about.
Really? When did you two find that out?
Well, it happened at Knapford Station, when I was telling about the visitors coming from Misty Island, and Thomas made a pun about it. Then Mavis came, and that's where Duck had his love interest.
That was where Mavis had her love interest towards Duck. And Duck even told her his real name instead of his nickname.
His real name? Montague? He actually told Mavis his real name instead of his nickname?
Exactly what we know.
We should get to sleep. We need a lot of energy as we need. And we also gotta meet the new visitors tomorrow morning.
Right. Well, good early night, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll call it a good early night.
And with that, Henry, Lady, and Derek are all sound asleep, while the sun was still setting. In the meantime, passenger trains have now been off duty, leaving the buses to do all the work. Not one single sound was heard anywhere on the railway. No engines seen in sight. All because of a lack of regular coal and regular oil. And leaving 2 steam engines taking special coal and a diesel taking special oil to do all the work alone.